All right, I'm just going to quickly take you through day 2 of the strategy that I started talking about in the last video. Now on day 2, the volume and the intensity is low enough. You can actually do this workout the day after you did the first workout if you wanted to. Now on this day, you're just aiming for 4 sets of 3 to 5 reps, and you're using the same weight every time you do this workout. You're going to use 75 to 80% of what you were able to work up to on day 1. You increase the demand on the muscles from workout to workout by modifying the way you do what you do, not by changing the intensity or the volume. The first time you do this workout, do the reps normally. The second time, increase the time under tension by slowing down the eccentric. The third time, include an isometric pause at the bottom of the lift. The fourth time, just do the reps slow. Slow on the way down, slow on the way up. The fifth time, you add a little bit of weight, maybe 10 pounds, and start back at the beginning. You just repeat the progression. Now, if you don't want to follow a progression model, you want to keep it a little more simple, remember the purpose of day 2 is to perfectly practice the lift you want to get better at most. You can do that by just doing 8 to 12 sets of 2 to 3 reps with roughly 80% of what you're able to work up to on day 1. Now, once you've completed all your work on this day, you can choose to include some isolation work for the muscles involved in the lift that you've chosen to prioritize. You can do those exercises as standalones or as a circuit. You can also do some isolation work after the first workout if you wanted to, depending on when you intend to do the second workout. Remember, the volume and the intensity is low enough. You can do this workout the day after the first workout if you wanted to. And if you're going to do that, I would avoid the isolation work on day 1 so you don't overwork your capacity to recover. Now you got both days of the strategy. You can choose to include whatever else you want to into the strategy, but be sure not to overwork your capacity to recover or it defeats the purpose of following a strategy like this in the first place.